Gucci live. Came with Gucci live. Came with Gucci live. You ain't gotta lie, this is came with Gucci live. Please don't change a dare when it's came with Gucci live. Quiet on the set, came with Gucci going live. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, we came with Gucci live. You ain't gotta lie, this is came with Gucci live. Please don't change a dare when it's came with Gucci live. Quiet on the set, came with Gucci going live. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, we came with Gucci live.
Big shout out to everybody. We back. Another episode of Cambridge Gucci Live. I am your host, Wally Sparks. And this is season 3, episode number 3. Special guest in the building. Been trying to get this cat down here for a minute. With no further ado, y'all, I'm going to let him introduce himself to the world, y'all.
Wally, what up, man? It's your boy MULA Monopoly, big 508 in the building, man. You know what I mean? We go by headliner ZNT, us never them. You know what I'm saying? We here, man. We shaking with you.
Ain't shit, man. You know, last time I seen you, I believe it was at Wally's in the Bean.
Yeah.
Y'all was busting it down with Pearl Handle and all that.
Yeah, I think you talking about the comedy show, right?
Yeah,
that official.
That was wild. For a minute, I was thinking about doing some comedy shit my damn self. I never actually been to a joint. I said, damn, it's a stiff crowd for them comedians, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. They was a little harsh on
them.
Man. No bullshit.
Yo, no bullshit. I leaned over to Pearl. I said, yo, Pearl, I think I'm gonna put my comedy shit on hold for a minute after this. Well, what's up with you, man? Let the people know exactly what you do.
Man, I'm an entrepreneur. You know what I mean? I'm a father first. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, I'm an artist out of Massachusetts. What's the mash? You know what I mean? We're building a big algorithm, man. You know what I mean? We got a big movement going on. Again, I go by headliner ZNT, us never them. You know what I mean? Now, headliner ZNT is more like the media circle. That's me, Blaze FSF, Young Biggs.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We got our 2 cameramen, Onyx, Good Looks Media out of Rhode Island. We just recently added Pearl Handle to the group.
Oh, that's lit.
You know what I mean? And when we speak on the us never them, man, it's just a big New England thing, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's networking, you know what I mean? It's collabing over competition, you know what I'm saying? Like, we big on unity, man, you know what I mean? If a nigga's official, if a shorty's official, man, it's all love, you know what I mean?
That's facts. How long you been, doing your thing for? You know what I'm talking about?
February just hit 3 years that I've been officially an artist, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. That's dope. What was it that made you actually want to start getting into the whole rap game and all that? So maybe some inspirations?
You know what's crazy, bro? So in 2019, I caught a little Fed bit, you know what I mean? And I rewinded a little bit, you know what I mean? I owned a club prior to the Fed bit. I owned a club in Providence with one of my bros.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Free June, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, people used to tell me like, yo, you got that look, man. You know what I mean? You got the demeanor, you got a little bit of money, whatever. I used to rap, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever, we get into it, you know what I mean?
Right.
Then I ended up catching the Fed bit, boom. Started off like little seg notes, you know what I mean? Writing whatever I'm going through. Came home, just went to the booth, and they was like, yo, you got some potential. I was seeing some tweaks. We just ran with it.
Yeah,
man.
ran it up. Where was the first studio that you went to when you came home?
So I own a couple shops, you know what I mean? Headline is barbershop and salon. I got one in Auburn.
Okay.
And it just so happened to be there was a studio upstairs, you know what I mean? Shout out Jeremy London out of Worcester, Mass, you know what I mean? He's a good dude. But yeah, he gave me the start when it came to recording.
That's fire. So was you always MULA Monopoly?
Yeah, I mean, if you can literally look at my paperwork. That's what United States versus MULA Monopoly. Man.
Oh damn! So that name been running even before the whole rap shit and all that.
The MULA came about. Obviously, we was ripping and running at the time, and the monopolizing is when we started digging into businesses and shit. You know what I mean?
That's fire.
So it just made sense. MULA Monopoly.
That's dope. Was you always connected with? You say the click is the headliners, right?
The clicks are headliners. It's crazy because it started off like it was just a barbershop. It kind of fell into our lap. One of the homies ended up catching the situation. He needed a few dollars. He gave it to us at a good price, and we didn't know what the fuck we was doing. You know what I mean? And, can I swear on this?
Yeah, you good.
And yeah, we just ran with it, man. We started getting clubs. You know what I mean? Bringing artists out.
Oh wow!
So
you was doing it like that? You were bringing the artist out and all that?
We bring a bunch of artists. Whether Spanish Musicolico, I don't know if you know too much about the Spanish, but we had Musicolico, we had Fatboy SSC.
Okay.
At the time, we had Lou Armstrong doing Fridays in our club.
Ooh.
We had his name is, I believe his name is Dre. It was Dre and and Lex. They was doing Saturdays. They own Club Culture in Providence right now.
Okay. I'm hip with that one.
We had LBI when he first was coming up. Who else? We had Roddy Ricch before Meek signed him. We had Lil TJ. Yeah, we bring a bunch of artists out, man.
Oh, that's fire. How's that work? Are you still doing that type of shit, or are you just more focused on the rap? Because I see you doing a lot of the shows now.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't gonna hold you, man. I feel like, obviously, a lot of people gravitate to my music and my team's music because it's like, it's a real journey. It's a real story, whether it's thing that I've seen, I've done.
That's fast.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, what HUD nigga, what person in general, you know what I mean? The majority anyway, not gonna relate to what we talking about, you know what I mean?
Word, nah, that's true. I like watching your shit because like when I look at it, I'm feeling like I'm getting documentary from it, everything. Like your shit, the way your shit's documented, you're moving around a lot. You know what I mean? You're shaking and baking. So I'm like, yo, this is real interesting because nowadays I feel like more than the fans and supporters, they want to know about the person too. You know, I feel like that's an important part of the game now.
They want to know the personality, who's really Gucci Man, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
They want to know the real you. So no bullshit, nigga. We started doing, like, we be posting like little dumb clips and shit too, man. We put like some comedy out there. Like last weekend, man, we did a feature all the way out there in, like, bro, we was in the middle of nowhere in Farmington, Maine.
Oh, word?
All out that way, you know what I mean? We locked in on the feature, we shot a video. But yeah, we all lit, man. We go to Walmart, we driving a little carts, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's dope.
Comedy, you know what I mean?
Gotta have fun with it too, you feel me?
Yeah, on those.
Can't have fun, can't have none, you know what I mean? So like, and Maine is actually pretty big on hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, man. Shout out Lavanian Music, you know what I'm saying? Shout out the artist Jared. Oh, I forgot his last name, Jared. He know what I'm talking about. But yeah, they laid out the red carpet, man. They got us hotels. We shot at a dispensary.
Oh, that's
They gave us mad weed shit. You know what I'm saying? It was love.
Ooh. All right, let me bust this one down. Because I be having this conversation with a lot of my niggas. I'm a big weed head my damn self. So I was happy when they started, you know, bringing the dispensaries around. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to wait for niggas anymore. I didn't have to weigh that shit after I grabbed it from niggas anymore. But a lot of people now, they just want to fuck with the street weed. Are you a street weed or are you a dispensary dude when it comes to the smoke?
I mean, all right, so I'm gonna give you a two-sided answer. So, number one, I don't smoke no more. My shorty does, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, but yeah, she rather the street weed. She feel like they spray the bitch down in the dispensaries. But
That's the shit I've been hearing.
I wouldn't support the dispensary unless we had no choice. Not saying that there's not good dudes that own dispensaries, so don't take my words wrong. The reason I say this is because I know a lot of brothers locked up right now for weed. You know what I mean? You know the feds play dirty. They catch you with a gun and a little bit of weed. They throw that shit together and then hit you with that.
Yeah, hit you with the whammy off it, huh?
Yeah, so free the guys, man. But that's why I say I don't really like the dispensaries too much.
So you'd go for the street weed too, then?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I got to support somebody I know in the struggle.
No, that's a fact.
You feel me?
That's a fact. When you can get it and get it good, then that's a better move. But sometimes niggas be moving wonky. I got this, I got that, and ain't it? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
for those moments, I like hitting yo, let me get this.
Nigga, what nigga gonna be like, yo, I got that cacaracas shit, you know what I mean? Everybody gonna be like, yo, I got that pack, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't even lying. Once they started coming out with the little fancy bags and shit,
oh man.
Every flavor's out. Niggas, I got that lemonade. I see niggas with that Wakanda joint came out. Niggas like, I got that Black Panther, nigga.
This shit crazy.
So what you feel about the game right now? Like the direction that the whole music shit is moving in? Because, you know, over the years, the scene and shit like that, sometimes got a little watered down and all that. What was putting out. But what do you feel about the music that's coming out right now?
Oh, me personally, man, I got like an old soul when it comes to music, man. My favorite ever was like the mid 2000s, you know what I'm saying, to like 2014. Don't get it twisted, man. Shout out, everybody got their own lane. You got the drill rappers, you got, I don't even know what to call, like the Cash Cobain dudes, the dance, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm a concept type of nigga, you know what I'm saying? I want to hear a story. I want to hear some bar work. I want to, you know what I'm saying? Son, I can imagine you rapping about something, nigga, and that shit'll take me in my own world, and I can picture myself doing it.
Word, just visualize it, right?
You feel me? Like, that's my
dope.
type of music. So I like where the music's headed. You know what I'm saying? I feel like real music's back.
Yeah,
Concept
me too.
music, anyway. You know what I mean? But
I do feel like it is coming back. More concept music, more raw shit. You know what I mean? Just keeping it to its structure, because like. As I call it, I say a lot of pina colada shit has been coming out over the years. You know what I'm saying? Just a whole bunch of just like
feeling rap and shit.
Yeah, just look at me, just all flashy, not really much substance to it.
Type shit.
But that's why I fuck with your music and shit like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Appreciate that, yeah.
What's the what's the joint you got out right now? I've been seeing you have a single either that just dropped or something that's coming out.
So March 12th, man, I got a collab with the homie out of Providence, Rhode Island. Shout out Ty Cooper. It's called Hear My Soul. You can go pre-order that right now. If not, that should be out in a couple of days on the 12th. It's just some real pain, man. It's a lot of shit that real niggas gonna relate to, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
I'm speaking on like overthinking a lot of things and not being able to sleep because my mind's racing. You know what I'm saying?
I can relate to that.
Keep that grass cut, just tune in, man. It's fire on Dead Dogs.
What's something that like we can catch on you right now? I know you got any mixtapes out there floating around, album online type shit like that.
I keep it a buck. The EP's already done, man. I'm just waiting on the cover art and all that shit. They sent me an example the other day, but I wasn't feeling it, so he back to the drawing boards with that. So the EP's ready to go. So as soon as I get the cover art, I'm gonna give y'all a date. I got the songs that I'm putting on the album. So on the EP, I'm gonna drop 7. It's a bunch of remixes on industry beats, and on the album is a bunch of like my beats. You know what I'm saying?
Original joints and all that.
Original joints, but it's a lot of pain, man. You're gonna see a different side of MULA, man. I put a little melodizing in there.
Okay.
It's gonna touch some souls, man. On God.
You got features on there?
I was thinking about putting 1 or 2, but I'm not. I feel like on an album, especially when you're dropping your first few, you don't want too many features.
Nope.
Let niggas know that you can really talk your shit. You feel me?
Okay.
Like, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying how I feel might work for me might work different for somebody else, and so on and so on.
No, but you're right about that. I feel the same way too. You should just show your full potential on that joint. You know what I'm saying? A couple, 1, 2, boom. But you need to show them exactly what you're made of.
You know it's crazy too, because that's why I've been dropping a lot of singles too, instead of like dropping projects, because it's like I'm trying to, like, again, we big on collabing over competition, so like almost every top dog that you could think about in New England, we worked with them. You know what I mean? From the Exit Fames to the King's Age to the 8 Zips, more Beezies. You know what I'm saying? The list goes on. If I'm forgetting some names, I apologize, but it's just a couple examples. But yeah, man, shout out to the whole New England, man. There's a lot of talent out here, man. Keep grinding, keep pushing. All it takes is one to open that floodgate, man.
That's it. And on that note, it's about that time for us to get into our first commercial break.
Accumulated, stardom, the process is what's the greatest. I'm never caving, I'm careless to all them doubters and haters. My mission extraordinary is favored. Respect my journey, my progress is motivating. Them hating niggas is selfish, they see me, they contemplating. Should they hate or just respect me? My destiny's what I'm chasing, never trading. I'm focused, it's never up for no debate. And if you love me, then I love you too. Free the real ones out the system, hold it down. Just know that real ones really rock with you. Blessing my motivation, relentless, mismark my traumas and hatred. Really talking like hoes, they see me but never say shit. Them hating niggas is basic. I flex with commas, that's paper. The money, the motivation. Surround yourself with the greatest. Sensation, no time for lame shit. This journey I see like matrix. My kills be hella spacious. Formers look like a spaceship. Never getting complacent. Getting to the bag, it's no interpolation. If you ain't talking bread, it ain't no conversation. I'm peeping game, but I ain't gotta say shit. Only the real ones know.
MULA, what up?
What's understood ain't gotta be explained, you did.
L5 shit.
Real ones know.
You know we the real ones.
I
Look,
understand that me and you just ain't the same. Only the real ones know.
how he drop H and rice, or how he dropped down to zero. And the pot saved his life. Can't even open up about how my block played with white. I still might end up in that jam if the cops raid tonight. Bag the rock up and we roll. For them bands like Slipknot, we had the dope going viral like a dance on TikTok. First response was survival. Fuck about a wristwatch. Where I'm from, it's hard to make it. Something like a trick shot. And every time my wrist locked, I was climbing up the ladder. You was grinding for a plate, and I was grinding for a platter. What I learned about that hate, that shit don't even matter. I'm concerned more with this weight, and my pockets getting fatter. Out here counting Ben's cake. Nowadays we made men. Smart enough for Penn State, but went to the state pen. Cause so many people love, I can't deal with fake friends. If we both looking at 20, fuck it, I'ma take 10.
Put up on their neck, never getting complacent. Getting to the bag, it's no interpolation. If you ain't talking bread, it ain't no conversation. Yeah, I'm peeping game, but I ain't gotta say shit. Only the real ones know. Yeah, what's understood ain't gotta be explained, you did. Only the real ones know. Come on, I understand that me and you just ain't the same. Only the real ones know.
Crazy. Let's talk about that video a little. When did that drop?
That was actually the first project of the year, man. Shout out Blaze G, shout out Frank Nino and that whole camp, you know what I mean? That was we was just trying to bridge the gap, man, from Worcester to Springfield, man, cause like again, man, we got a lot of features out this way, Boston, Worcester, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like it was something missing from out there, you know what I mean? And he definitely did his 1-2 on there, yo.
That was dope. I seen you had a lot of cameos in there and shit. Just, know what I mean? That shit was fire. Who shot that? It was like an ill-ass cinematic
It's my
type of vibe.
It's one of the bros right there. Shout out Josh, Good Looks Media, man, out of Providence, man. Solid dude. Got cinematic, man. If you guys need some videos, tap in with bro. He'll get you right for a right price, you feel me?
Yeah, that's what it is. Do you usually stick to one, like, videographer, or do you got a few different ones?
So I actually got two that shoot videos, and then I got a vlogger now too. You know what I mean? Shout out Jill, Smoking Politics. He out of Providence too. You know what I mean? I got Propeller Productions. He out of Worcester, Mass. That's really my guys. He been there since day one. Yeah, if you guys need video guys, man, we got a little bit of everything on the ENT. You know what I'm saying?
That's fire. So they can basically hit y'all up for, besides like features and all that shit, services.
Services too, man.
Okay. That's dope. Do you have any like artists under you? Maybe like a protege or something like that.
So I don't like to put it like that. You know what I mean? I got artists alongside me. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So ain't nobody above the program. You know what I'm saying? We all push each other. You know what I'm saying? It's all equal, man. Would I consider myself the face of the movement right now? Absolutely. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Word.
But, yeah, like I said, I got Blaze FSF. He out of Worcester. Got Young Biggs Music. He out of Framingham. Pearl Handle. You know what I mean? We just added her to the team. She half Boston, half Worcester. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got a good solid foundation, man.
That's lit, man. I know you be doing. What was like? What's the next show you got coming up?
Oh, we got some big shows coming
You got
up.
a lot of joints coming up. I see so many flyers that y'all put out. You know what I mean? I'm like, dang.
No bullshit. Next weekend on March 21st, catch us in Manchester. Again, shout out Lavanian Music. You know what I mean? They throwing the show together. Me and Exit Fame headlining that show out that way.
Okay, shout out to Exit. Got to try and get him on here too.
For sure.
If you got a line on that, let's get it, man. You know what it is.
Yeah, no bullshit. Holla at Chrissy, cause that's his management. I can
Oh, okay, who Briscato?
Yeah, Briscato.
Okay, we go way back. Big shout out to Chris, man.
Shout out Chrissy. Good
She's
people,
definitely been doing her thing for a long time.
So, and April 11th, we out there in Bridgeport, man. We opening up an arena, man. We opening up for Meek Mills, Young Ma, Belly Gang Kush, Fabulous.
Oh, that sounds crazy.
I'm hearing rumors that Kaki Kai's gonna be there. Friday's gonna be there. Yo, 10,000 plus fans, man. God is good, man.
Damn. Man. So when they wanna hear your music, you're on all that shit, right? The Spotify, the Tidal, iTunes, everywhere.
Anything you could think about that play that music, man. Just MULA Monopoly on all platforms, streaming services, whatever you want to call it, man. We did.
So I meant to ask you this earlier, but who's like some artists maybe that you know, when you decided you wanted to rap, who's some people you listen to that maybe inspired you, the Jadakisses and all that?
Oh yeah, he's definitely top 5 for me. No bullshit. He's a goat. Again, man, I was doing a lot of seg time, so I was into that pain music. You know what I'm saying? So I was listening to the Albials, the Millies. You know what I'm saying? The Lil Durks. What's this nigga's name?
They definitely
that just passed
pain
away.
Too, though, you know?
Kevin Gates, but that's not the one that passed away. What's his name? Poopy or something like that.
Oh yeah. I was hearing. I don't want to butcher the name. It was something with a P though.
Yeah, something Poopy. Rest in peace. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I know he passed away. But anyway, I like pain music. At least that's what got me into this shit. You know what I mean? But growing up, you gotta shout out DMX. You gotta shout out Jadakiss. My top dog is Lil Wayne of all time. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Obviously, shout out Tupac, Biggie. They paved the ways, and I'm sure the KRS ones, but that was before my time.
Okay.
Wayne
is definitely a goat of the shit. You know what I mean?
I feel like the way he. Sometimes I gotta go back and listen to what Weezy said because you don't even catch it sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, word. He was dropping mad jewels and all that too. So I used to listen to all of his mixtapes. I couldn't wait till like one of them dedications come out or some shit like that. Gangsta Grills, shit like that.
Nigga, how about that track he got with Benny the Butcher when he said like 8 bars in a row and he kept using something about a dog. Like, I don't know, this nigga's just different.
Yo, his wordplay is on a whole nother level, yo, for real. No bullshit. And so, do you still like listen to Wayne now, or you gravitate to some other? Are there any newer artists that came out that you fucking with?
You talking about like in New England or just
I'm
in
talking
general?
about like the Futures and shit and all that.
Gotta fuck with some Future, but I like the old school Future though, like God Bless and all the trap niggas. You know what I mean? That era was for me when it came to Future. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that Dirty Sprite type era and all that shit.
Yeah, that was my era.
That grimy gutter Future, like word, no bullshit.
I ain't gonna hold you that white boy Belly Gang that nigga like that. He kind of sound like Jeezy, man. He give me that type of that feel, man. He talking that talk, man.
On the Belly Gang joint?
Yeah, check that man's out, man. He be talking.
Where's Belly Gang from?
He from down south somewhere.
Oh, word?
Yeah, if I had to guess, probably like a Mississippi or some random state like that, man. But he fire on those.
Are you in cahoots with any other any industry cats like that and all that?
I mean, I got a lot of industry
little connections here and there.
Yeah, I'm about to go shoot a video with Hell Rel next weekend.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? I got 2 videos I'm about to shoot with him. I'm tapped in with the Hoodies. I'm tapped in with Chris Rivers.
Okay.
I'm tapped in with Basil out of D Block's camp. That's his engineer and producer. D Block's engineer and producer.
That's dope. Cause I'm starting to see a lot of people like, you know, I'm liking how the connection is, you know, cause before people thought like it was impossible to link up with these guys and stuff. So for the people that may be trying to get those type of connections, what do you have to tell them? Like, how you go about getting up with a Hell Rel?
To be real, man, it's like life in general though, man. You just gotta take that step, reach out, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, they people just like us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They just might have had a bigger platform or a little bit more money, whatever. But they human. Sometimes I meet up with these dudes and nigga, we be chopping it like we known each other for 10 plus years on dogs. Nigga, they humble. They hungry too. They just trying to feed their family like we are.
That's real.
Just take that step, man. Reach out. Worst case, they gonna be like, nah, get out of here type shit. Who cares?
Yeah, that's it, right? It's worth a try. So y'all heard it, man. Y'all gotta go out there and get it. You know what I'm talking about?
It's like that saying though. You know what I'm saying? You could bring a horse to the water, something to drink it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like people go off energy, man. If you got a good vibe, you got a good aura, man. You gonna get in any room.
Yeah,
you
that's
just gotta
facts.
get there. You know what I'm saying?
That's definitely a fact. So you said fucking Hell Rel, huh? Yo, he's a heavy hitter. That's somebody I looked up to in the game. Like, you know, just always watching his. He's got a raw style and shit, man. I always definitely rock with Hell Rel. And J.R. Ryder and shit like that.
He was supposed to get on the track too, but he out there in Santo Domingo and shit taking care of son. We gonna get him on the track sooner than later.
Yeah, them two, they go hard. I know they got something coming up with Duke the God and shit.
Yeah, they about to drop it. They were supposed to drop it February 6th, I think. but they got held back. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, he was telling me a little bit about it.
That's fire, man. I definitely fuck with that.
Yeah.
Oh, what else, man? What else is there to chop it up about?
Hey, yo, we about to. So after we do the Meek Mill shows, we about to fly to Nigeria. I'm just waiting on the passport. So I can get the date. But we about to go shoot a video out there in Nigeria, man.
What?
On Dead Dogs.
That's fire. How that all like come about like that?
To be honest, bro, I'm trying to think outside the box, man. Cause get it twisted, man. We from the trenches, whatever. But it's like you gotta. There's a 1,000 niggas shooting in the hood with 100 niggas. You know what I mean? That's cool. But think outside the box, man. You know what I mean? Don't do the same shit everybody doing all the time. You know what
That's
I mean?
a fact. Switch up the wave. Mm-hmm. Y'all know what it is, man. We're about to get into another commercial break, but we will be right back, y'all.
I'm from the city, they doubting, they hating unless they gaining sign. Niggas get to singing Aaliyah more than a million. I'm destined, you can feel it, my aura, it's really radiant. My hunger got me heartless, I'm starving, I'm finna whip me, son. Pirates, cocoa powder, and soda, that's the ingredients. For constantly chopping the boulders, I got my ante up. I'm laughing at them niggas, they cowards, they wanna see me down. Will never catch me slipping, I'm up outside of any yeah, if you my dog, I go the extra mile. I got it and you need a paper call and we gon' reconcile. Addicted to this money like a geeker, I might stay around and stop it till my paper overflowing like a laundry pile. Fuck they and they feelings came from nothing, fuck the broken house. Mama always absent, past the demon was a bastard child. I pray for better living, manifesting, now I live it now. Back to all them haters, suck a dick, y'all bunch of goofy clowns. Realest niggas mobbing, y'all ain't demons, bunch of poster childs. You talking, end up missing, I'm Milk Cartons, have you seen this child? Y'all was talking who the demon now. I really been that nigga, check your lenses, y'all in D now. Yeah, catch a face and have your noggin split, then wrap you in saran wrap. Say you swimming with that dory fish. I'm playing about my niggas, if there's problems we gon' counter it. Nigga smoked a Newport, if I said it, I'ma honor it.
Yo, I'm really in the trenches, clutching, tucking semis. I pull up like a marching band, bunch of drummers with me. You do whatever for some views to the mind spit. My YN killed them on camera, gave them content. And niggas thinking I'm a fool, quit the nonsense. I got shot 5 times and survived it. I've been really on my grind, talking state to state. They play my song on Hot 9 4 years straight. Pointing my arrogance, all these carrots inherited. Jewels dropped from a pyramid, wisdom written in Arabic. Mastermind of a terrorist. Rhymes pure as the heroin. I'm in need of a therapist. There's not a comparison. No, I'm so exclusive. 16s is abusive. God bless me with a hand I can reach and touch Jerusalem, nigga. I catch a body on my mama. I'm a shooter. We going crazy, paper chasing me and MULA, nigga. Go.
Everybody from my hood was laughing in my face and stuff like that. Like my own friends was laughing at me. I was like, I'm gonna show y'all one day. And I accepted that.
Who the fuck laughing now, you hating ass niggas, man? Pay attention, niggas, shut up, you heard? Big headliners, big us, snap it up, nigga. What the fuck we doing, nigga? Ah.
What was the name of that joint right there?
That one's called Body, you know what I mean? Shout out VCani, them boys out there in Rochester, man, New York, upstate New York.
Okay, I got some people out there repping Rochester. Big shout out to my man, Sauce Yin and all that, Narco Twins.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, so listen to this, right? So it was like a triangle, like on the GPS, because it was like 4 hours to get from Worcester to go to the Statue of Liberty, and then it was 4 hours from Worcester to get to Rochester.
Oh, I heard.
But if you go to the Statue of Liberty, it's like going the opposite way. So long story short, that shit turned from a 4 hour ride to about a 12-hour ride because I had to drive to the Statue of Liberty, get some B-roll, drive to Rochester, and then drive back. My nigga, I was sick.
Yo, man, straight trooping it out there like that. But that shit all turned out good.
Nah, yeah. Shout them guys, man. They definitely showed love when we popped out. After the Meek Mill show, we about to fly out there to Nigeria, man. We gonna go shoot a scene out there. A video out there, not a scene, a video.
That's fire.
We started shooting it in the Virgin Islands probably about 6 months ago.
Ooh.
But it's a record, so I'm not rushing it. That's what I'm saying. That's part of the album. You're gonna see a different MULA in that track. That's
fire. So you got some of the you already shot some of the video already?
For the one I'm going to Nigeria, yeah. We started shooting at the Virgin Islands.
Yo, is it gonna end in Nigeria or y'all making more stops?
Nah, it's gonna end in Nigeria because I feel like we had to go to the motherland. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go out there and get baptized. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, that's fire, man.
Yeah, man. It's just a fresh start, man. It's the first time since I was 18. I don't got no open cases, no probation.
Word. So your new slate, right? Just
new slate. Nigga, that's why I cut the dreads off. You know what I'm saying?
New slate. Boom.
You know what it was, man? I'm just like, if you want to attract new energy in a positive manner, you gotta release all that old shit. You feel me?
So that's a fact.
So I'm like, I'm gonna grow my shit back, but it was like, let me just fresh start, man.
A fresh grow. What's a day like regular for MULA Monopoly? Just like, let's just say you wake up in the day and you say, you know, I'm taking a music day off today.
Aside from the music, man, like again, man, I'm a father first. You know what I'm saying? I'm a family man. I'm a businessman. So yeah, I'll be at the shops. I'm with the kids, making sure they in school, making sure they eating, just regular shit, man. Nigga, we all human, man. You know what I mean? We just trying to survive, man. We just trying to make a better situation for our loved ones. You know what I'm saying?
No bullshit. That's what's up, man. We here with MULA Monopoly once again, y'all. You know, we coming to the time to end the show soon. Is there anything you forgot that you left out? You want to shout anybody out? Drop all your handles. Let them know where they can find you at.
So again, man, I'm on all social media. MULA Monopoly on all streaming platforms, on all social medias. If anybody wants to work, man, I'm very open with working, man. You know what I'm saying? Tap in. Don't be nervous. Don't be scared. Don't be arrogant. However you want to put it, man. Tap in. Let's collab. Collab over competitions, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gonna gravitate and build bigger audiences. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to whole New England, man. I feel like we're in a very peculiar time in music, you know what I'm saying? Especially in New England, man, because it's a lot of crabs in the barrel mentality in the past, man. And then I see everybody collabing, I see everybody working. It's a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah, I'm starting to see it come together.
Yeah.
Straight up.
I mean, we definitely got some heavy hitters, man. I feel like Mass in general, you know what I mean? Or even New England. Let's just keep it New England. New England's very underlooked, you know what I'm saying? We known for sports.
Yeah.
But there's a big, heavy music scene, man, and there's a storm coming in a good way, man. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Y'all heard it here first. It's your boy Wally Sparks. I want to thank my guest, MULA Monopoly, coming through one more time. And season 3, until the next episode.
I'm heartless for life. Don't you forget that, man. Don't you forget I'm heartless for life, man. Cambridge, my town, my city. I tell y'all every time, every song, every time around. Every time I swing the block, man, I'm from Cambridge. You don't fuck with Cambridge? Then fuck you. Right. I'm Mr. Ab coming up, I will stay on the block. Northside, my first pound bag of apes in the spot. Had that man, but I sold it like some haze for real. Remember, locked me on a Friday, waited days for bail. Left the courthouse, my lawyer like, don't make a sale. But I always got the urge, I can't wait to deal. Shout out my nigga Ray Clear, stay with trauma on him. Threw some Henny back and tell a nigga all my problems. Said she love me, but I ducked her, I ain't tryna get hurt. Couple years ago, I would've put a hoe in the dirt. Then it's back to the